We are back with Minecraft The Broken Journey once more. Hello there, internet individuals. Episode 186 time. Sorry I didn't do this last week. I just lost track of time. I don't know how that happened. Don't worry about it. We're here now. That's all that matters. Alright, the journey continues. Last time, yes.
Yes.
Yes. Hello there, the people in the chat, the Noah Stanley, the Tubbs, and the Pen Plush. And the Devon John. You have played Undertale again. Fair enough. I took a break from the series. No, I didn't take a break. I was just an idiot and let time get past me last week. Because I'm not smart.
That sounds like you forgot about it. That's...
I mean either way, that's not taking a break. Hello there, A and Squever? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Is it me or is the GUI scale larger than I remember? No one pronounced it right. Fair enough. Barely anyone is able to spell my name correctly if they don't already know it, so. You would not know how many birthday cakes I received from people while I was in primary school, and it would never be spelled correctly. Uh-oh, is that spamming? That's bad. That's bad. Don't do that. Bad. Your name's been mispronounced before? Yeah, my name has been mispronounced before as well. Like, I remember my primary school German teacher never pronounced it right, and I just never corrected her. I don't know why I just never corrected. I didn't really care. That's why. But like, I just never corrected them. That's no good. Where the hell have I heard the name Team Umizoomi before? Isn't that the name of like a show on Nick Jr. or something?
I think it was.
vote. Thanks for the subscribe. I've been playing a lot more of that Sky Factory, and yeah, I didn't stream any future parts because after finishing the stream, I tried to like wait for a better time to do a stream, but the other people just kept going, so like I feel like it would have been too much would have changed between streams. There's too much missed context.
We did
But,
some off-screen grinding.
Yes.
Mining, I mean, well...
Just a bit too much off-screen grinding. Have I heard of the Nintendo Switch 2 release? I literally watched the reveal direct, and the game announcement direct. $80 Mario Kart World. Am I still gonna probably end up getting the thing? Maybe. Maybe if a new Smash Bros. Or Mario Maker comes out, I don't know. Are you the only one here that has a Nintendo Entertainment System? Probably. That console is literally 40 years old. You also have one? Never mind then. Like the oldest console I've actually ever seen a physical of is the Nintendo 64, and the oldest one I've owned is either a PlayStation 2 or Game Boy Advance, whichever one came first. Yes, 1985. I'm pretty sure the NES released the same year Mario did, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you combined all the Nintendo consoles you had in your house, you would have 7. Let me think how many let me think back to how many I've owned. Or previously owned anyway. We've had a GameCube, a Wii, a Wii U, a Switch, a Game Boy Advance, a Game Boy Advance SP, a DS Lite, another DS Lite, long broken. I think a third DS Lite. I broke a lot of them when I was really young. A DSi. I think it was specifically a DSi XL actually, and a 3DS. Give. More. 2013, 2019 doesn't feel as long ago as it does. I mean, to be fair, most things feel like it hasn't been long ago if you were actually alive during that year. Like, 2008 doesn't feel that long ago, even though it's been, like, 16 years. You've gotten 4 switches. Did you get one of every model or something? The launch model, the second model, the light, and the OLED. You own 2, there's just 4 between your family. Okay, that makes more sense. HDF at one point was on Netflix Kids. Yeah, that tracks. That definitely sounds like something Netflix would end up doing. That's the neat part. It isn't. How do I not get epileptic seizures from this? Because I'm not epileptic. Okay, it was fixed in 2018. Fair enough. Man, I think about how Netflix was old enough to be on the Nintendo Wii. There was just a Netflix channel on the Nintendo Wii at one point. To be fair, I think there was also a YouTube one at one point on the Wii. There's a moth just clambering all over my Mario action figure.
Oh. Did I get you out of your place?
Yeah, they're very like old ones. And I'm also most entirely convinced they're also bootlegs. Like, the Luigi one in particular, the head is just able to swivel freely in 360 degrees.
The Luigi?
Yeah, just the Luigi one. The Mario one doesn't have a movable head. You can still watch Netflix on the Wii via Reconnect and NWC. Huh, neat. I don't actually care enough about Netflix, nor do I have a Netflix account, so I'm not interested. I barely watch that much TV anyway. What if Rovio ever did another animation in the art style of the original Angry Birds trailer? Are there any discontinued companies and brands that you know? No, not really. Yeah, I can't see anything through these clouds. Favorite character in Teapot? Do you know how many characters there are in Teapot? There's like 60 of them, not including minor characters. I would like the water back. Oh, it's nighttime jump scare. When did that happen? I'm in no position to sleep in this location. Surely nothing bad could happen on the sand mound. Violently swings my sword in case of imminent destruction. We have survived for the night. How is my day? It is fine. I didn't finish my lunch though because I couldn't get myself out of bed for a good 45 minutes. Favorite death in Happy Tree Friends? Okay, I don't really have a de facto favorite kill, but like... the type of ones I like the most. I like the ones where they're like getting hit with loads of like projectiles and or small pellets and stuff. So like, the one the Valentine Smoochie where Cuddles gets hit by a dozen, where Giggles gets hit by a dozen arrows. The one in the I don't remember which episode it was. I know it was an episode in the TV series. It was like at the near the end of the episode where Petunia gets pelted by a load of coins. I think there's another one, but I can't put my finger on where it was. You're literally playing Face Raiders while watching the stream. Shout out to Face Raiders. As you wish. I thought it was the Genie episode, but I couldn't say for certain. This terrain is very perplexing. Burp. Ugh, trees in my way. Get out my... Oh, okay. There's just a hole in the ground. It's always 4 damage. It's never anything interesting. My parents are doing power washing today.
The video game?
No, not power washing simulator. Real power washing.
Oh.
But also, I wouldn't have brought it up if it wasn't for that video game.
Hmm.
I don't know why, but after you said goodbye to your legs, my first instinct was to respond with, "I don't have legs." That's just a lie.
How dare you lie to me, Floop?
Oh, I wasn't lying to you. I was lying to Pen Plush. There's too much pork. My inventory cannot take that. I can't handle this amount of pork. Thanks for the unsubscribe. Blocks. Blocks everywhere. You know, it's not gonna be long until I cross the next power of 2. And no, I don't mean teapot. I mean like an exponent of 2. Yes. Give. Perfect. Ugh, cave noises. I'm spooked. Chicken jockey. I am Steve. I got to watch the Minecraft movie like a few weeks ago. So I have seen it, and it is a beautiful catastrophe. That's how I'll describe it. Everyone starts throwing their popcorn. Thankfully, I did not watch it in a cinema. I watched it in a Discord call with a few people I know. You thought the Minecraft movie was short? It's not that it's short, it's because like almost half of the movie is dedicated to just setting up the scene. Because like you have Jack Black, you have Jack Black finding the should I say spoilers? I should probably say spoilers. Yeah, spoilers. I'm basically about to make a plot synopsis of the first half of the film. It's just Jack Black finding the super cube, and then it makes a portal, shows him going into Minecraft. You are going to Minecraft. Then it cuts to our goof troop. The guy with the bad video store like wrecks his car or something, vents a lot, and then the other guys with the people whose mom apparently died. That's sad. Why did someone's parent have to die in the Minecraft movie? And then the kid tries to make an invention, it gets sabotaged, Among Us reference, and it blows up like the most famous landmark in the city and becomes public enemy #1. And then they try to buy a random thing off the thrift store. By the way, that guy that was past his prime. They bought a mattress at a what's it called, an auction sale, and that's where the cube was hidden, and the super cube was hidden under that mattress, and now he has the mattress. They sells it off to the person, and then they get dragged into the mines, and then they get eaten by the portal, and then we finally get into actual Minecraft. Did I mention one of the main antagonists' names is General Chungus? General Chungus dies, by the way. I did say spoiler alert.
Ooh.
You went out of your way to get a McDonald's Flinton meal for the Minecraft movie. Brilliant. Flinton steel. I sometimes think back to this one video of like someone doing a voice acting bit of Patrick from SpongeBob. You got it set to M for mini, when it should be set to W for water bucket. Release. I can't get over that. I wish I could find that video again, but I found it on Twitter, and you can never find videos again on Twitter. Not unless a miracle happens. Not unless a miracle happens, or you just happen to have either liked or followed the person that made it in the first place. Which I didn't. I really should have. Yeah, let me up. Yeah. Ugh, trees everywhere. I can't navigate this place. But yeah, I've been told that watching the Minecraft movie is better done with friends or in a cinema with a giant audience than it is just actually watching it on your own. Everyone's been talking about it. I mean, it's it's the Minecraft movie. No matter what the movie was gonna be about, everyone would be talking about it. I remember not long ago seeing like a Smash Bros Ultimate mod where it just changes the Steve skin to Jack Black Steve and it just adds all the voice lines because they're funny. Anyways, it is nighttime in the forest. I hate that. I'm going to not sleep in the forest. I'm going to sleep underground. I'm gonna have to get rid of all this gravel and the flint. You know, I don't think I ever noticed that the flint texture changed. Don't need any yet. Go. Go faster. Favorite HDF episode? Like, most, like, that... Doing a favorite episode of a TV show is already hard enough because of the apples to oranges comparison, but like HGF is a special case where like most of the episodes sort of blend together. So like if anything, there's not really much separating the episodes. Why's my armpit so itchy?
How do you spell design again?
How do I spell design? I feel like I'm not the best person to ask for spell checking, but DESIGN, I think.
Okay, yeah, no, that's it. Thank you.
We're going across the world. Boating adventure, all aboard the boating express. I need a water. Sonic Boom Adventure Rush Edition. That's just Sonic Rush Adventure. That's literally just Sonic Rush Adventure. Sonic Rush Adventure is just Sonic the Boat. It's just Wind Waker if it was a Sonic game instead of a Zelda game. Every object show is just putting a face on objects. Well, I mean, I feel like the competition aspect is also like an almost always part of like the formula, but like even most parody object shows have like a competition theming. Even things that are like more out there, like HFJ1, it still has like the themes of the whole competition thing. It's just set in a very different angle. Also, like, half of the time when I think about HFJ1, I think of this one Humany video where they just take the Amelia plush and they just fold it in on itself, and it's just called Abstracting Amelia. It literally just goes, "It has to happen. I'm Airy. Hello, Senti. It's time for your abstraction." You gonna go watch your friend's live stream? Cool! Tell them I said hi. Like, I know someone who, like, doesn't really like, regular object shows, and yet enjoyed HFJ1 to the point that they literally have the Liam plush.
I mean, to be fair, HFJ1 isn't really an object show, at least in the traditional sense.
I mean, it has a sort of theming around it, but like, to be fair, the name object show is sort of like a generalization. Like, people generally associate it with the competition show theming, but like, you wouldn't get that just from the name object show.
Mm.
It's just that I don't think there's a single object show where there isn't some theming of a competition within it.
Mm.
Even if the competition isn't like the main the entire focus. That even includes like joke shows like I know, BFPOR, Battle for Circle, Inanimate Insanity. Thanks for the subscribe. The subscribe. Subscribe. You know, with the amount of talk about object shows today, I really need to, like, finish, MSPB2 before the end of the month. But knowing me, I am not going to end up doing that because I procrastinate too much. Or do you think I rely on streaming so often? Whenever I see, like, the crafting table scene from a Minecraft movie, I just think about why is Jack Black able to just flick his head so quickly, like that? You know, I wonder how long it will be before someone tries to reanimate the entire Minecraft movie in, like, that one Minecraft style animation that, like, is used in all, like, the Minecraft music parodies and stuff like that. Actually, imagine a Minecraft movie reanimation in the style of, like, exploding TNT videos. where it's basically just like a Minecraft machinima type style. How hard would that be to replicate, actually? Well, you'd need, like, 6 people, including a cameraman, probably. Actually, maybe like 10 people just to, like, help control the NPCs. Rock, paper, scissors. Did you just point your hand? That's an illegal move. Let's redo. Rock, paper, scissors. Now you've played a house? No good. Try again. Rock, paper, scissors. Don't dang it. Don't tell me you played the rhombic icosahedroid. Rock, paper, scissors. Marker. Oh no! Don't tell me. You just played. Don't you dare tell me. You played 4! Ugh. Crafting time. Say it with me. This is a crafting table. Doop 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 doop. Dip 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 dip. Dip 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 dip. I don't know why I always just sing that track in a minor key for some reason. Thanks for the unsubscribe. Singular floating block except it's sand, so it's evil. Evil floating block. Evil, illegal floating block. That is illegal, you know. We must destroy it. It will bring bad luck if it continues to stay. The world is being saved. Give 63. Blah. That's a lot of creepers. Oh, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Ugh. Hello! Pie's Pizzeria! Who better to cook a pie than a Papa Pizza Pone? I'm hungry. Wait, what the? Sappy! What are you doing calling when you're just upstairs? Because I'm lazy and I don't want to go downstairs. But I can see you through the vents. And what are you doing in my room? My room is a sacred place. Oh yeah, that must be my evil twin. Ruby Deathstroke. Yeah, Ruby Deathstroke. Ruby Deathstroke. What kind of Final Fantasy RPG Mation bull is that? I want a stuffed crust pizza with mushrooms, sausages, and the best topping of all, pineapple. So come down here and get it. We literally have a heat lamp full of them just for you. It was your idea. But Papa Pizza Pone nada. But Papa, I'm not doing this again. This was me and Blissy's thing, and now everyone's catching on it, and I won't have it, you hear? I won't have it! If you do it, I'll take care of Uncle Fettuccine's sponge bath for a week. You know what, suddenly I'm feeling motivated. I love watching Joey Turner videos.
Hmm.
I'm quoting a video I guarantee none of you have seen because it's My Little Pony related. You know, I just randomly remembered about these two, like, toys that I have that was sort of like, it was one of those, like, old toys with just an LCD screen, and it's just, like, you have a bunch of buttons that just do stuff. It's sort of like, the closest thing I can really compare it to is Tamagotchi, but, like, way simpler.
Hmm.
It's just like the buttons make things happen. That's it. But I remember this one that was just a car, and sometimes when you turn it on, the person in it would also be accompanied by their dog. And sometimes when you went to a location and with the dog, sometimes the dog would just jump in the car seat, start trying to drive the car.
Hmm. Ooh.
I just randomly remembered, like, a bunch of videos that I briefly watched a lot of, like, 6 years ago of just people putting iPhones into like people pouring random stuff onto iPhones like liquid mercury or molten crayon. And just seeing if that would destroy the phone or not. I wonder how much a single one of those videos costed. Not only because iPhones are expensive, but also I can't imagine getting a hold of enough gold to be able to cover it in molten gold is gonna be that cheap. Slept the bed there. That would be a good sleeping locale. Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
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 Whoa.
It isn't gonna be long until it starts getting annoyingly hot in the house. Gonna have to start putting a towel on the back of my seat again because I'm gonna be sweating all over it. 10,000 blocks remaining. I'm going to eat a snack from my unfinished dinner. I almost said my unfinished dish. Also, it's not dinner, it's lunch. Minecraft cave noise jump scare. Fruit string, delicious. Prepare the crafting table for more crafting imminent. Gaming, gaming, gaming. Ugh. Violence. It's always 4 damage. Lol, 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 lol. Thanks for the subscribe. Bye bye. Get good sleep. Sleep good. Ugh. I guess the crafting table's here now. Wow. Is that a fluff? Give me the fluff. Give me it. Give. Yes. Thanks for the subscribe. Hey, remember Tuesday the 22nd of February 2022?
Huh?
Remember Tuesday the 22nd of February 2022?
No.
Calendar date 22/2/22 on a Tuesday.
No, I'm afraid you're on your own for that one.
No, not like anything that happened on that day. Just like, remember that was a day that happened.
No, it did not happen.
Okay. I guess the day has been undayed. Thanks for the unsubscribe. Give. Perfect. Do 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 do. Blah. I just drooled over myself trying to whistle. Ugh. I do not need fluff right now. Ugh. Illegal water. Boop. Did grab that, right? I'm pretty sure it did. Ugh, the forest again. It's night. It's about to be night time. Ugh. That's mean. Ugh. I'm so good at this game. Huzzah! Perfect again. Nyum. Uh. 4,000 blocks remaining. Thanks for the subscribe. Do 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 2,000 blocks remaining, and I just so happened to sleep at exactly 2k remaining. That's interesting. Yeah. Ugh. This terrain does not want me to make it by the end of this, by the sunset of this day. Singular floating block, but this time it isn't send. Incredible, glorious even. Beautiful. There's another one. Oh wait, no, that's 2 blocks. Never mind. Hello there, the people flooding in. There's like 5 minutes left of the stream. Oops, sorry.
Oopsie.
Yeah, it's literally, one moment, hold on. I need to get to the number. There's, literally only 1,000 blocks remaining before I end the episode. Oh my god, is that another singular floating block? I love it. Am I Australian? Nope. I do know some Australian friends, but I am not Australian. I'm a filthy British person. You're an Asian American? Neat. Do I still like Parappa in Rhythm Heaven? Yeah, I don't really play. I definitely don't really play much of it anymore. But like, it's not that I don't like it or grew out of it. I don't know. I just don't think about playing it. I'm probably gonna be playing that Rhythm Heaven Groove when it comes out. Also, Rhythm Heaven is called Rhythm Paradise in England. So it's actually called Rhythm Paradise Groove. And it's actually called Rhythm Paradise Megamix instead of Rhythm Heaven Megamix. And Rhythm Heaven Fever is just called Beat the Beat Rhythm Paradise. They didn't bother trying making it similar. Also, I don't know why the subtitle comes in first. I really think it should be Rhythm Paradise Beat the Beat. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Yeah, it's Rhythm Heaven in the US, Rhythm Paradise in Europe, Rhythm Tengoku in Japan, and Rhythm World in Korea. You know, given the name. Oh wait, I've just hit the thing. Oops, I went past it. Hold on. Ignore that. I did it again. I did it last time. Ugh. I get too distracted by chat. Something. Yay! 4,150,000. Anyway, but, I think, given the name of Rhythm Tengoku, I'm surprised I've not seen any sort of, like, Goku Dragon Ball, jokes, from that name. Like, I don't know, someone on, like, someone would just do the name sound alike meme format. And it's just Rhythm Tengoku, and then it's just pointing to an image of 10 Gokus. Anyway, this will end episode 186 of Minecraft The Broken Journey. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. We'll be back. Well, we'll be back eventually. I have plans, if you can't tell. Until then, bye-bye. Have fun. Bon voyage.
Bye.
I sleep.